Hey there fellow currency holders and GCR community. I am back with another update on the latest intel from the highly regarded Marks and his contacts. If you've been closely following the currency exchange and global currency reset situation, then you know Marks is one of the most trusted names out there when it comes to insider information and updates. Well, in a recent post from Marks on his website, he dropped a very intriguing tidbit that has the GCR community buzzing with anticipation. Let me quote directly from his post. "There is some anticipation from one of my redemption center contacts who is expecting to work this weekend. I take that as positive." Now, if you're like me, those two sentences immediately caught your attention and had you wondering, could this be it? The moment we've all been patiently waiting for when the redemption centers finally open up for currency exchanges? Let's break down what Marks said here. He mentions having a contact, someone on the inside at one of the notorious redemption centers where we'll eventually go to exchange our currencies. This contact seems to be anticipating working this weekend. For those not fully up to speed, the redemption centers are the special bank locations set up to handle the massive numbers of folks looking to exchange currencies like the Iraqi dinar, Vietnamese dong, and Zim bonds, once the new rates are locked in. So if Marks' contact at one of these centers is expecting to work this weekend, it could very likely mean they are being put on high alert for imminent exchange activity. Of course, Marks prefaces this by saying it's just some anticipation from his contact. He doesn't outright confirm any solid plans or scheduled appointments yet, but he does say he takes the anticipation as positive, which seems to imply he sees this as a potentially major sign that things are building towards the main event. Just the fact that a redemption center insider is anticipating working over the weekend is huge news, as these centers are meant to be closed on weekends normally. For them to have people on standby for weekend operations definitely suggests the possibility of breaking news or activities on the horizon. Now, does this mean we should all rush out and start lining up at the redemption centers Saturday morning? Not quite yet, my friends. As Marks himself says, he's just viewing this as a positive sign based on one of his contacts. He hasn't definitively stated that exchanges have been 100% scheduled for this weekend, but I don't know about you. This is definitely enough to get me stoked and have my bags packed, just in case the long-awaited 800 numbers do finally start running this weekend. At the very least, it reaffirms for me that Marks continues to have incredibly dialed-in contacts seemingly across all levels of this whole process, from the banks to the redemption personnel themselves. And while he's careful not to make any wild promises until he's absolutely certain, little confidence-boosting breadcrumbs like this are exactly why so many people look to Marks as one of the premier, reliable voices amidst all the excitement and hearsay around the GCR. So in summary, should we take this latest intel from Marks and his redemption center contact as the final confirmation we're all waiting for? Not necessarily, but it does seem to be another positive sign that things are progressing nicely behind the scenes on the GCR front. As always, I'll continue monitoring Marks' website and other official sources for any further substantial updates over this weekend. I'd highly encourage you to do the same. Stay vigilant, and be prepared, just in case those very prosperous exchange appointments suddenly get locked into the calendar. What do you all make of this latest Marks intel? Do you think it could mean we're just days away from finally receiving those vaunted 800 numbers to set redemption appointments? Or are you taking more of a cautiously optimistic wait-and-see approach? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this update and breakdown and want to be kept in the loop on all future Marks intel and GCR news, hit that subscribe button before you go. And for more awesome currency exchange videos and content, smash that like button and I'll see you all in the next one. Until then, thanks for watching.